Yeah, I was holding my breath for 2 minutes there. But good evening, no, good morning, good evening, and good night. I don't know where you are, how you're feeling, but I hope you're feeling good. If you're not, things will get better. Queen and king, you're a queen to me. You're beautiful, and you're a king to me. You're handsome. If no one else is gonna tell you, I will. I think the problem with society is that we don't uplift each other enough, and that's sad. It's just, man, I was talking to this homeless lady at the bus. Sometimes I just catch the bus just to talk to people, and sometimes I catch the bus coming home from work. I do have a job, but I don't want to say that job. And sooner or later, I feel like if I keep staying consistent with this, that the people at my job will see this, and I'm just going to laugh. Like, yes, I do. I do record and talk to myself, and I know that sounds crazy because, does everyone talk to themselves? Is it crazy to talk to yourself? They looked at Kobe and Michael Jordan as crazy because they were always in the gym. They were gym rats. What do you think the difference between passion and obsession is? You're passionate about origami, but you're obsessed with origami when you're doing origami in paper, tinfoil. You're just doing it, and you're doing origami in leaves. You're doing origami in wood. Just all kind of stuff. That's when you're obsessed with something. It seems so obscene to the normal, but I'd rather have an obsession over something that I truly love, because that obsession will inspire someone else to be obsessed over their passion, and I'm constantly going to say it. I aspire to inspire the people that's unmotivated, and I hope this motivates you, because, I watch, E.T. the hip-hop preacher was saying to me, he used to sleep out of abandoned buildings in Detroit, eat out of trash cans, and that almost brings tears to my eyes because, I seen homeless people eat out of trash cans, and then, I would give them money because that's just so sad, because who wants to resort to eating food that someone left that they didn't want to eat no more? Basically, what they result as garbage, that no one would want to eat but animals outside, It's just sad how society is, but I will create a foundation to help homeless people, I will have a bus to pick up homeless people in every single city in America, and soon it'll be across the globe, that'll pick homeless people up, take them to hotels or help them get in apartments, help them get a job, help them find a passion that they want to pursue, because it sucks living life and just riding this bus and you're just unhappy because you're not pursuing your passion. Just imagine that, just riding this bus, you're the bus driver and you're lost. You're like, where am I going? No GPS, you're just lost. You don't know what you want to be. You don't know who you are. You got pain inside you, like Maya Angelou said. Man, basically, it's painful bearing an untold, it's agony bearing an untold story inside you, Tony Robbins, growing up poor, never not having enough money to be able to take his crush out on a date, and when he did, he told her she can have whatever she wanted in Denny's. That's what he seen as a restaurant was Denny's. That's what he said. And he told her she can have whatever she wants, but deep down inside, he was dying inside, hoping she didn't order something too expensive because, he wasn't even going to eat because he could barely afford it for himself. He used to go to a family grocery store that he used to shop for his family every day and steal and eat the food out of there because he was so poor, his family was in poverty, that he had to do that from time to time, and that's just sad, and but that's why I'm that's why I'm pursuing my passion, because I want to help people like that, like Tony Robbins. And look how such of a great character he is now, because he became an entrepreneur and he pursued his passion. And E.T., yeah, I'm going off a subject, but that's just how I think. So I apologize if you don't like that, but that's just how it's gonna be. That's how I think. But yeah, E.T. the hip hop preacher. Shout out to E.T. the hip hop preacher, and shout out to Tony Robbins as well. But E.T. the hip hop preacher was telling me, how bad do you want it? How bad do you really want to pursue that goal? How bad do you want to achieve it? What action steps are you going to take to achieve that? Are you just going to talk the talk, or are you going to walk the walk? Billions of people talk about what they're going to do, but 95% of them don't do it. So what does it mean to say I'm going to buy a car? No, save up the money, work hard for it, have dedication, stay resilient, stay ambitious. Then when you see the physical result, go buy that car that you wanted. Go buy that car that you always wanted. And he said, how bad do you want it? And he was listening to this guru tell this kid, probably like my age, to come meet him at the beach tomorrow morning, like 5 a.m. And he, the kid came with a suit and tie, and he didn't know that this wasn't the time for a suit and tie. And he told him to come in, and now he's in the water, ankle high. And he told him to come in a little deeper. Now it's reaching shins. Come in a little deeper. Now it's knee deep. Told him come in deeper. Now it's at his stomach. Come in deeper. Now it's at his chest. Come in deeper. Until he grabbed the back of his head and put his head underwater. And he held him. And he kept holding him. And you know what he told him? After he got up, what did you want to do when you were underwater? And that kid, that teenager, or that man, he told him, he told that guru, I wanted to breathe. When you want to breathe as bad as you want to succeed, then you'll be successful, And I think I might have to get that tattoo. When you want to breathe as bad as you want to succeed, hold your breath. Just hold it. Yeah, I'm gonna practice holding my breath longer. But yeah, when you want to breathe as bad as you want to succeed, then you'll be successful. And I was dying to breathe. That's a good exercise to remind yourself why you should pursue your goals and why you want to accomplish them. Write down the goals that you want. Make a vision board, so that you physically see the things that you're going to achieve. And then under each picture, cut out pictures of the things that you want. Under each picture, you have to write the action steps it takes to accomplish those goals, to achieve those things that you want in life. Because me, I want happiness, and I want to inspire people and all that. And all that good stuff. I'm not gonna tell you all the things that I want in my life, because I'm just gonna go and pursue them. I'm gonna go walk the walk instead of talk the talk. But yeah, always be happy, be ambitious, and be resilient. If you're not happy, then you're gonna have a terrible mindset. I feel like everyone should focus on being happy and focus on having an optimistic mindset on life. And if you're not resilient, then you're going to give up quick. If If you're not resilient, you're going to give up quick on your goals. You got to remember when you were a child how you wanted to achieve this goal. So if you want to achieve it, you have to stay resilient. You have to wake up every day and take those action steps. You have to wake up every day and realize that you're not going to you got to realize every day, every night, or whenever you wake up to pursue your goals, you have to realize you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. When you do that, success is just right around the corner. Success will be nothing. That'll be a piece of cake. It'll be a cakewalk. I have so many things that I want to do to help society. I'm also going to be a philosopher, and I'm also going to start reading some of my own quotes to you guys. Like Confucius said, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. If you don't take that first step, then how are you going to accomplish the 1,000 miles of that journey? How? I mean, you gotta take that first step. You gotta, just like Dory said on Finding Nemo. You gotta keep swimming, no matter how bad it seems. You gotta have faith in yourself that you can, and you will, and you must. I can, I will, I must. My motto is I'm ambitious for success. That's my motto. I stay ambitious for success. I'm resilient for success. And I'll be happy for success. I am happy. But success breeds more happiness, because when you're getting paid for things that you're passionate about, that'll only cultivate more happiness, and that'll inspire the youth and the elderly to chase the things that make them passionate, that'll put a smile on their face. I remember in high school, and I'll read some quotes that these teachers said about me, because I won 2 awards of most valuable student. It was a group of students that won it, and I won 2 awards for it. And I remember what these teachers said to me, and it just, it put something in my heart that I knew then, at that time, with all the adversity that I was facing, family issues, pain, fake friends, I can feel the fake love, but, realize the fake love, but never point it out, I'm telling you, realize how powerful silence is, You go into a room, speak when spoken to, That's the best advice I can give you, Like Sun Tzu said on the strategies of art, the 33 strategies of the art of war. Appear weak when you are strong, and appear strong when you are weak. It is better to not let people realize how intelligent you are unless you know it is a safe environment, You don't want to become a martyr. I mean, look at Seneca. He got killed. Look at Socrates. He got killed. They made him drink some type of potion that killed him, I think it was some type of sage, some poisonous sage that they mixed together, and they made him drink it, They did that kind of stuff in Rome and Greece. But sad, but please, I'm telling you guys and ladies, please, just remember to when you gotta I'm sorry. It's so many things happening that I got sidetracked, but yeah. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And like SpongeBob said, I'm ready. You gotta be ready for anything that'll come your way, whether that's adversity, whether that's a new goal, whether that's new friends, new environment. Sometimes new environments bring us anxiety, and that's okay. But it's better just to let it go. Let certain emotions like depression and anxiety go, because you have to realize that you can't control things in your life. You can only control so much. You can only control your perceptions in life, for your life. You can't control people. You can't control how your mother or your father or your girlfriend or your boyfriend treats you. You can't control how that judge will treat your brother, even if he was wrongly accused. All you can do is accept the circumstances and just have a positive outlook on life. I love you. Stay safe, be happy, be ambitious, and be resilient. All love.